Stop being loud. Some of us are trying to narrate. Last week we found ourselves in the Zen's hideout. A week previous, you'd kind of peeked your little eyeballs in. You finally broke in order to find the family of kobolds that were not kobolds, kenku, that were chilling inside trying to collect some stuff themselves. Made some friends with them, especially the eldest, who told his son and daughter to both shut the fuck up a couple of times. You met the warden of the dock ward, the south ward. I don't remember which one he is, but you got the watchman. And you were able to find your boy Rainier, who is actually, you find out, who is actually who the Zents and the Zentharian were searching after and got mistakenly swapped up with Floon. I believe from there. You got a hot tip from one. Was it a hot tip last week?
Ooh,
You got a hot tip at some. You got a hot tip at some point that the Xanthar Guild is in the sewers, and that was your next point of investigation.
Yeah, that was last
And that,
week.
yeah, and then that's what you missed on Glebe, on Squeeb. So we find ourselves near a general sewer entrance. What was that? Me just, and then if you look at the map where the blue slime. Which trying to navigate without a mouse with the trackpad sucks ass. I don't know how anyone does it.
Me neither.
Please don't knock over the tree, you fuck.
That was my rank in the war.
Please don't knock over the tree, you fuck.
General sewer entrance.
Character.
No,
Please,
but
for the love of God, tell me that was in character.
Oh,
What the
no.
fuck? Frickard would totally be general sewer entrance.
yeah.
I believe there was also a little bit of confusion with getting into the sewers with which our lovely elves are, with some minor squeakage, was able to point us in the right direction of which sewers to take.
That's
So now,
Major
all
squeakage.
minor
that was my rank
squeakage.
in the war.
Somebody sedate me. Can I get an ongoing list of Bowser's military hierarchy, but it's my military hierarchy?
Well, I've got the sewers covered.
Yeah. General sewers. Major, whatever the fuck it is.
Squeakage.
Okay. Somebody write this down so I don't forget it. Thank you. Anyway, time to climb into the stinky sewers, you stinky rat people.
I resemble
Hold
that
on.
remark.
You resemble that remark?
Mm-hmm.
Or you resent that remark?
No, he resembles that remark. That's old Looney Tunes tech.
Mm-hmm.
You're an old Looney Tunes tech. I don't know what to say to you all. Excuse me, I have to hide some things on the next map we're going on. Stop! Time to read a passage from the old tomes. Oh, hey, lads, lasses, lords, and ladies. Who here doesn't have dark vision?
Let me check. I actually don't know.
Everybody check your shit.
I have 60-foot dark vision.
Amazing. You can see in these sewers.
I think I have 120-foot dark vision.
Yeah.
Where the hell
Yeah.
is that listed?
Features or
Features.
traits.
Senses is where I see it. Where your passive wisdom, passive intelligence, and passive wisdom are at.
Yeah, dark
Yeah,
vision up to 60 feet.
Okay.
Dark vision 60 feet.
Okay.
Dark vision 120.
Fine. Nice. I love when everybody's got dark vision. Because that means light don't fucking matter. A putrid stream flows along the sewer tunnel, which leads in two directions. In one direction, you see a tiny symbol drawn on the wall in yellow chalk. A palm-sized circle with 10 equidistant spokes radiating out from its circumference. How anybody marking this in chalk in the walls has equidistant spokes? Don't ask me. But those of you who are more accustomed to the city know that that is the symbol for the Xantharian guy. Xantharian Guild.
I definitely know that.
And a Tharian Guild. Yeah, you especially know that. I don't like. Stop attacking my hand! Hi. So, do you want to follow the symbol, everybody? Yeah.
I don't like
there's a
that look on
general-
your face.
You want to progress the plot of this railroaded section of this book?
Well, you put it that way.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, following.
Why is the music not loud enough? Is anybody else having this issue? Did I not loop it? I didn't fucking loop it.
Okay.
I was about to say there's no music playing on my end. There we go.
I know. I
Oh,
just want
nothing.
to stop. Tavern Celebration Rat Battle. Thank you.
You got both of them going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly Rat Battle though. Rat Battle is important for this shit. Okay, Rat Battle's going. Okay.
I'm following Major Squeakage.
Okay, Major Squeakage. Taking up the back is General Sewerage. It's long. It's dark. It's stinky. And
He's trying very hard not to like make noise because he is very tempted to play with the echoes and roar as loud as he can.
Probably every 200, 300 feet, you're seeing another split off or multiple, and that same symbol. Some of them are more like wiped over than others.
Mm-hmm.
For those who are more familiar with this sewer system, these symbols tend to get wiped every few days, and then they lead you in a different labyrinthian passage. But it seems that, somebody forgot to erase this shit. The Dung Sweepers Guild forgot to erase it. I love that that's a little note. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast. After an hour of following signs through the tunnel, you come to a three-way intersection where a ladder leads up into a stone shaft capped by a circular metal cover. One of the familiar chalk symbols is marked on the wall nearby. And floating near the symbol is a spherical, grapefruit-sized creature with a bulging central eye and 4 stumpy eye stalks. It bares its teeth at you.
Well, now, the hell is this?
Let me put you on the map. Hold on, let me put you on the map. Map.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't pause
Play.
after bulging.
I'm sorry. Well, I tried to pause after Shaft. I mostly paused after three-way, because that shit's good. Excuse me, I have to get a more grapefruit size. Hold on, get off the GM layer. Go to token layer. There he is. He hissing.
So what is this ball again?
So there's a little floating eyeball thing. Think of Mike Wazowski, but he has no. But instead of legs and arms, they're mostly towards the top and the sides, and they're little like stalks.
It's a mini beholder?
The gazer? What are they called?
If you want to know, roll a history check. If you want to know what the fuck it is. I gotta turn this music down. Is anyone else really screaming over Rat Battle, or is it just me? Roll me a history check if you care to know. Did I give everyone permission for their character? I hope so. Oh my gosh. I forgot
looks
to
like I
give
did.
permission.
Yes, I cannot click my little man.
Hold on. Save. Okay. Hold on. Save. Elzar. Okay. Guy Thor Free Dream.
I have
notice.
permission on mine.
My ranger has a -1 on nature checks. My god.
Only Brickrin was fucked up apparently.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Yeah, the little eye stalky things hissing at you. With an 18 and a 17, both of you know that this is in fact a gazer, which is like a smaller beholder.
Hey, I got it right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure of the flora and fauna of a sewer system, but somehow I wouldn't have guessed an eyeball monster would be a natural fauna. Perhaps a security system?
Yeah, it's a little gazer.
Well, we've been gazed upon.
That totally
That much is for
Um,
sure.
Can you hear me all?
I can, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I fucked up my headphones. Sorry.
You good?
You hissing.
I dig through my
Except it floats.
I dig through my bag for something to feed to the gazer and slowly approach it with food.
How intelligent are these things?
Animal handling. We'll find out. We'll find out real fast. Appendix B.
Look at it.
Why did you roll animal
Wow.
handling?
Because I said animal handling.
Because I have a +4 in
Hey,
it, and I
no,
wanted to see
you
what
don't.
would happen.
You don't have the meat. You don't have the meat.
I'm
have to
trying to
look
look
up the
non-threatening. Which is
Gazer.
that Gaithor is surprisingly good at.
Kind if you wanted to.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, here, let me send a picture of it, 'cause this is an ugly motherfucker.
If I wanted to, what?
If you want to, like, try to approach it with the food.
I do.
Okay. Oh, you did already roll animal handling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna... You know what? We're just gonna... Well, with a 6 total intelligence roll, this little dumb little thing is gonna kind of It's like getting closer with its mouth open.
I carefully feed it.
Dexterity save. It doesn't give a shit about your hand.
Yeah, figured that.
Dex save to get bit. Dex save to get bit. Dex save to get bit. Attack. Roll to bite you. It's definitely just biting something, but now it's
20
biting
not
you.
enough, for the love of God.
No. No, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Well,
For 1 piercing damage, that doesn't even need to be rolled. It just told me that it's 1 piercing damage because this thing is the size of a grapefruit.
I'll
It
take
does go
the
to
one
eat the
damage.
snack. Goes to eat the snack, and just fucking nicks your fingy. Actually, probably gets like a whole inch or 2 of your fingy. But it's not really big enough.
Yeah.
Its teeth mostly just are like little. Yeah, you fed it. Good job.
Now
It's
it's going to
still
kill you.
it's still hissing. It's still like. But it does float. It does kind of float back here.
Hmm.
It backed off from you. You gave it food.
Why are there 2?
What?
Nothing. I messed up.
Good. I was concerned.
I look back to the group. Do you think this thing's guarding the way to that we should go?
well, that's what I was saying. That's what I was suggesting. That I feel as if it's a security mechanism, perhaps. Well, I don't want to put too fine a point on it, but beholders and their kin are known for their eyesight, if nothing else.
Fair, fair. I try and move
Which
past
that
it to
which
see what it does.
You try to move past it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, can you roll a wisdom save, please?
Is this in order to charm?
No.
Okay.
No, no,
Wis-
no.
Wisdom save. Oh, force.
Let's see. Ooh, you are now afraid of it. You are frightened. Until the start of the gazer's next turn, so like 6 seconds.
All right.
You are fearful.
Anybody gonna get upset if I kill this thing?
I mean, are we trying to
Yeah.
sneak in?
I think that if we're trying to sneak past it, that time has passed.
But I mean, we're not making a huge amount of noise right now. I mean, I don't
Fine,
think this
be
thing is
frightened.
smart
Move away.
enough
Thank
to,
you.
to give a report on what it saw.
I don't know.
Maybe you
I have
could-
a good
I-
I have a good idea, guys. Let's think about it for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I've made my attempt, so yeah.
You did.
Yep.
Next.
Well, all right. In that case, I'm going to use Verminkin.
Oh god. It time?
It is time.
It time. Let me get them. Excuse me, I need to get some people.
Oh, that's a big description. I got it.
Oh, you have them?
Yeah, I have them. That's what I've been setting
Oh,
up.
I also have them. Sweet, make them bigger.
I mean, it's a medium-sized creature.
Fine. It doesn't. Wait, I want everybody to see the detail on these beauties, though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, make it bigger so we can see it.
Look at these cuties.
Nice.
Look at these little cuties. All right.
So, you see Elzar kind of raise his hand, and then rats just pour out of like the nasty water and any vents that are nearby, and converge on the creature. That
Ah.
cost me a spell slot.
Well, where diplomacy fails.
Rats win.
I don't know what you mean. I had nothing to do with this.
What's your swarm of rats doing? What's definitely not your swarm of rats doing?
Well, I think I'd have to say, if it will load,
Mm-hmm.
they
Right.
are.
Bite. I
Nice.
bite at that easy. Well, with an armor class of 13, yeah, no.
Yeah, I think that gets it. I think that
Mhm.
passes it.
That gets that shit, yeah.
All right, so 9 damage.
Oofa. Thing takes a
And-
little bit of a dip. One of the eye stalks gets cleanly bitten off by one of the rats.
It's just getting swarmed and destroyed by rats. Now that also is going to trigger my my septic strikes. So that's
Okay.
that's 1d4
Okay.
of
Oof,
additional
and-
damage.
Oh, okay. The eye stalk gets ripped off of the thing, and it goes down screaming into a pile of rats. And as the rats scurry away, there's nothing but a single eyeball in the middle.
That's certainly an interesting school of magic.
That kind of thing just happens down here.
Oh yes, certainly.
Kind
Gathor
just.
looks a little bit ill.
Out of character, I'm a hundreds of years old wizard, Sonny.
Kind of like
The rats
crouch.
will run away.
He crouches down at the dead gazer. It's like,
The rats,
"Aw."
the rats kind of vanish, but they're still under my control.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, lovely.
One of the rats has a mind of her own. She does hang out with everybody.
Poor thing.
Yee.
Gathor's like, the beauty of nature.
You said it.
Wait, Beholder Eye has to be a spell component.
Oh yeah, probably.
Would that-
Maybe.
Would that count if it was not a true beholder?
Maybe. It's an abjuration. Spell component.
There. I finally got to use my shit.
Beholder Eye spell component.
I mean, this isn't a ball. Also, a beholder eye would be the size of a small car.
It can be used as light spell.
So yeah, now I've at least
Also,
got.
that eyeball's the size of like a grapefruit.
That's the size of a golf ball, probably, if the actual creature was a
The
grapefruit.
Beholder Eye
Oh.
can be used in a True Seeing spell, a See Invisibility spell, or a Detect Thought spell. Now, what the fuck is in See Invisibility 5e? What's your material component? Give it to me.
So I
It is.
successfully got one character to raise their eyebrow at me. I'm excited.
Yes. Okay, well, I won't push you towards this eyeball, I guess, Brickrin. Fine.
Kind takes a little
Also-
bag and scoops up the gazer eye.
Gazer.
By the way, Brickrin, I hope you're not standing in that shit water. I feel like it would be over your head.
Oh, is that what? I thought that was the path for some reason. I didn't.
Oh
know.
no, that's poo water.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
no.
it
no.
is a path.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
mean,
a rock.
It's definitely a path.
What were you saying, Meg?
Nope.
No, we can't hear you. Nope. Still can't hear
What?
you. There we go.
Okay, thanks. Your moped probably keeps you a little bit above the water.
I mean,
Only like 2 or 3 feet deep.
I'm not in the freaking water. I just didn't. I misread the map.
Gotcha. So it is this direction that the Xantharian symbol. It's this one. I didn't
Mhm.
realize that was a detail on this map. Damn. I've used this map before, even.
I just sort of stride confidently forward. This way.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Into the shit.
Takes
In lieu of a better idea.
takes giant steps.
It's like when the kid splashes in a mud puddle.
Not intentionally
But this is a
splashing,
different
just
kind of muddle puddle.
taking just giant steps.
Yep.
This is very
Despite Elzar's like well-dressed, classy like appearance, I just step right into the shit water like it's nothing and keep walking through it.
Well, this isn't my first encounter with the underbellies of a sewer.
And it won't be our last.
Grandpa. Alrighty. So with that, you walk about 5 more minutes. When the main tunnel the main sewer tunnel expands into a circular hub with a pair of arrow slits carved into its outer walls directly across from each other. 2 passages continue on the north and south. A stone door is set into the back wall of the stone ledge to the west.
I'm sorry. You're reading this too fast. Can you do that one more time for me? You gotta give my process.
Excuse me, I gotta put a little stank on it. Excuse me. You're right. The main sewer tunnel.
Shut the fuck up!
I was putting stank on it.
I just asked you to slow down. I didn't ask you to fucking.
Let me put you guys on the map, and it'll help.
Well, admittedly,
So
that's probably true.
After about 5 minutes.
I'm not here.
What do you mean you're not here?
His character's not on the map.
Oh, well, that was just in case of things. I thought you might die to the gazer.
I mean, actually, come to think of it, I should.
That was for a different. Yeah. What you're thinking, I'm thinking.
I can't recall what exactly I need to beat for this. But I'm just gonna roll my roll 20 and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, roll we'll do 50% chance. 10 out of 10. Well, I did just set some rules of 10 out of 10, 50% chance. So
Alright, so
after
after all that, after striding into the water, what was just as an explanation for everybody, what just happened was I was rolling to keep concentration on a spell. I'm at the lead, so I don't notice this, but I don't have control of my character, by the way, Meg.
Okay. Oh, it's because I just placed you. Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's a very easy mistake to do.
Pachow!
There we go. Elzar kind of just starts to kind of fade from being, and eventually just shifts shape entirely into a completely different person. You can go ahead and delete the Elzar token now. Oh wait, I can do that.
I already did it.
Faster than me.
Suck it.
It's a slightly different style. I hope that's okay.
No, it's weird. I mean, I guess it's fine.
So what do you actually look like?
So, the the person who is in front of your group right now, from behind, is wearing like a hooded shawl, about a head shorter
Oh,
than
never mind. My
Elzar was.
groceries got delivered. Hold that thought.
Alden.
Sorry, I can't decide when they get. I mean, I can
I
decide when
understand.
they get here, but I didn't
I-
expect they'd get here right this second.
No joke. I thought that was like a metaphor, a turn of phrase.
Excuse me. I need a Wilhelm
Nice.
scream because I don't have a record scratch. I need a. Oh wait, actually, this is what it sounds like in Sandy's apartment right now.
That made me look behind me.
I don't like that it's for the
But
audio.
yeah, it's using like binaural audio. It kind of fucks me up.
Me too.
Me when I buy an Arl. But yeah,
So I'll hold off until Magnum returns.
okay.
And let's see.
Do I become your least favorite DM of all time if I say you should think about making one of them full body for your character? You don't have to.
I guess I'll think about it. It does.
Okay,
This one looks very nice, but it
that's
is
fair.
out of. It's not consistent. I really like
Yeah,
it though.
that's fair.
Anyway, here's your record scratch sound effect.
Ah, thanks. Give it to me. Squeak.
Yeah, I kind of miss having Amanda in the Discord chat. Just
We should just add her.
yeah,
just
just
add
so
her.
she can be confused.
Yeah, that's fair. Excuse me. Aegis Leon. Add. Excuse me, I'm typing a message. Nobody else say anything. Okay, now you can say things, people.
Oh, hang on. I have not been making appropriate use of the Lion King memes.
Does anyone have someone just fading away into dust? Can I get something from what's the end game? What?
Mhm.
Avengers? Can I
Yeah.
get the Avengers shift away? Because that's what I assumed that Iron's character just did. I don't feel good, Mr. Stark. I threw up, Mr. Stark. I've never seen this movie. You. What is that one in relation to?
Yeet! You don't get any more than that.
That's fair.
Well, I got everything in my order. Except they also included, for reasons that will go beyond my understanding perhaps for the rest of my life, a can of dark red kidney beans.
It's a treat. Eat your beans.
There's
Hold on.
nothing even remotely like beans on my shopping list. Just like, here's a can of beans, brother.
Excuse me.
Hey, you know what? I'll take the beans. Okay, so you were doing your second grand unveiling.
Oh, it's been a long time coming. I was hoping it would be sooner than this.
I found the best GIF unrelated to the game.
Yeah. Goddamn. I'm actually disclosure on the token. I made this character on Hero Forge. And that's how I made this token. And I'm trying to get a full screenshot of the character on Hero Forge,
Ooh,
but my
hell
fucking
yeah.
screen keeps brightening every time that I do it, and it makes it where you can't see it.
Ugh.
What? Why are you not just taking a screen clip?
I
Are
am.
you?
Whenever
What the
I
fuck?
press the screenshot button, the screen brightens. I wonder if it's something that Hero Forge is doing to keep you from taking
might.
screenshots whenever they fucking charge you to take screenshots of your shit.
Probably.
No, it's doing it everywhere.
No.
I'll just
Take a picture on your phone.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was
take a
about to
picture on your
suggest
phone
that.
of your pewter.
Yeah, that would probably be a lot easier.
Listen, if you
Have
think
the
I
same
won't
brain
make
lag.
your character in 2-minute tabletop tokens, because I love that website. I spent way too long on there this evening.
Mm.
Look at those beans. Sandy, can we get a kidney bean tour? Kidney bean hall. Bean hall.
Yes, give me just a moment.
Why did I go to Roll20 when I'm trying to go to fucking Hero Forge?
Mm.
Oh,
Because I was looking at
no.
Roll20. So yeah, while that loads, I'm about a head shorter than Elzar was,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm dressed in much shabbier clothes, like sort of like I cobbled together out of random shit that I found.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of formed like a dark shawl with a hood. Like my clothes are made out of like fur and shit. My back is to you at the moment.
Is beans.
Hell yeah. Oh, damn. Hold on. I'm here for the beans tour.
This
Dark
beans.
red kidney beans. Look at that. Beans hall.
Easy open top. I might actually eat these at some point.
Ooh.
Nice.
You not have a can opener.
I do, but that's extra friction.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I'm just gonna make faces about that.
I
It's
look
free
at
beans.
Elzar and say, "Oh, you're using a glamour."
My head just kind of pops up, and I look down at my hands. Oh,
Oh,
crap.
fuck.
Gythor visibly stops himself from sniffing.
Well, they do have a time limit, as it were, generally anyway.
True enough.
Nice to actually meet you.
Ta-da, there you go.
Rats. The rats. With the rats.
By the way,
Nice.
that is the maximum number of rats I could have on a single token.
Nice.
I'm not
Crazy.
Raticus, oh Raticus.
I'm not normally around people this long.
All good. All good. Nice to meet you, Elzar.
Yeah, that's not my name.
What is your name?
You can call me Skitch.
Nice to meet you, Skitch.
Ta-da.
You better be doing the thing that I hope you're doing right now.
Do you have the rats? I'm asking this out of character. Are you like covered in rats right now?
No,
Or-
I'm not. I'm not. The only rat I typically have on my person is the single white rat.
Where's she at?
Okay. Do
Got her.
we see
Oh, God.
do we see that rat currently?
She is kind of hidden in one of the many
Okay.
layers of clothing I'm wearing. But
Wha-
for the sake of this, she pops out in the middle of this conversation.
Nice.
Oh, how could I forget one of the most important details? There is a tiny, like, okay, so two things whenever I turn around to face you. My character's very, like, pale, almost greenish in terms of their skin tone, and my eyes are, like, bright pink, like a rat's eyes, and I have on the top of my hood made
That's
out
right.
of like little discarded scraps of metal and trash. I fashioned myself a tiny little crown.
Nice. That's awesome.
Rat King, Rat King. Just in time for Nutcracker season.
Where's your shoulder mouse?
She's
I
there.
glan-
She's in the
I,
Oh
picture.
I,
no!
I,
I put her away.
I, I, I
I didn't put her
glance.
back.
The
I,
real
gla-
one.
I meant the real
Right,
one.
the real shoulder mouse.
I glance
Damn.
over at my raven familiar, and I go, "Well, no antagonizing the rats, please. These are friends, not food."
Gaithor is just nodding along as this is an everyday occurrence. He's not from around here. He just assumes this is how things are here.
I mean, fair.
You
And,
can
and
see.
Kind's just
Well-
treating it like an everyday thing as well.
Well, in the interest of full disclosure, I live down here. That's how I know the way.
Gotcha.
Well, that is certainly helpful, I must say.
Oh no.
I've been in my fair share of sewers, but not this one, and certainly not this far afield.
Indeed.
You
I've
ever
been-
try to click save settings and click exit game? Because I just did.
Yup. Which, as y'all are talking, I assume this talk's kind of happened over the last 5 minutes or so.
Mhm.
The main sewer tunnel expands into a circular hub with a pair of arrow slits carved into its outer walls, directly across from each other. Two passages continue on to the north and south. A stone door is set into the back wall of a stone ledge to the west. So let me point those all out.
If it's saying
Central
there are
hub.
paths, if it's saying there's paths to the north and south, shouldn't we be over here then?
Yeah. That
Sure.
makes more sense.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to be a fuckhead. I'm just,
No, I didn't think you were trying to be a fuckhead. I'm gonna move everybody. Well, I'm not gonna move everybody.
Can I use primeval awareness?
Sure. I mean, what that does, and
I
yeah.
was about to say, you're literally allowed to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
D&D.
true.
Do whatever you want.
Please, I'm used to playing a dungeon master where I have infinite freedom. Alright, so primeval awareness, I can expend a spell slot to focus my awareness on the region around me for 1 minute per level of this spell slot, which is going to be a level 1 spell slot. You can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within a 1 mile of you.
Okay.
Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals,
Or
fae, fiends, and
6
undead.
miles if you're within your favored terrain.
Yeah,
Which I must admit, a sewer kind of sounds like your favored terrain.
that actually
That
does
it
make sense.
Mhm.
If
So
it's
yeah,
not, I want you to change that to it now.
yeah,
Yeah.
it certainly would be. So within 6 miles, can I sense any? Can I sense any of that? Aberrations in particular, because of the gazer we just killed.
Excuse me, hold on. Let me check on what things are. So
Yes.
that one doesn't count. Okay, next. It's me just googling blank 5e U potato.
You should be able to just go to D&D Beyond and go to monsters, and then just
Mhm.
like sort by aberration. It'll just show you every aberration, and then you can just
Yeah, but
in
I
the
have,
search
but
bar.
no, I have specific. There is one aberration so far that you can sense. Excuse me,
Gotcha.
I have to double check what the other things are.
It's only a yes no. He doesn't sense number.
Yeah, it's just do I sense them or
Yes, aberration. Hold on. Let me see what else.
The problem is in a city this big, 6 miles is almost
Also,
too
yeah.
much. Like,
True, yeah.
it's almost like
Can I
you
just-
get a
can I
yes
just-
to everything because
Okay, so
it's
it was up to 6 miles if
Yeah.
I'm reading it correctly. So I'm just going to be searching within 1 mile.
Yeah, we're just gonna assume. We're just gonna
probably
assume.
sound.
Mhm.
Yeah, I figured that you were kind of guiding this to this area.
Yeah, it's or within up to 6 miles. So
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
6 miles is better when you're out in the wild.
Mhm.
yeah,
6
not so
miles,
much whenever you're in the
6
middle of a
miles
city.
within the middle of a major city center. You're like, well, yes,
It's
there's a
what
little bit of.
types? It was what types? It's
Oh shit! I should stop
who?
using spell slots.
Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
You sense Fae, aberrations. I need to check one other thing. Why must you be a whole PDF? That's also aberrations. You still sense. So aberration and Fae.
Gotcha. Okay, I've written that down. So what you guys see is I kind of drop to one knee and I start sniffing the air.
Ugh.
And I
Typo's
recall,
watching an admiration.
and I
Not the sewer
it's,
sniffer.
it says I have a keen sense of smell right on my sheet. And I let you guys know what I've sensed.
Okay.
Well, based on what we've already seen, I'm not too surprised to hear that we've got some sort of fantastical company. Though it is good to get a firm answer.
Just so everyone knows, this is not like open passageways. This is like a hallway under the water. So
Okay, so this is not
the,
something
the
we can
only
see.
no, so the only door you could see would be down here where I'm pinging currently.
Okay, over there. Gotcha.
I don't like fog of war. No.
I mean, well, it's not worth bringing up in game, but this one.
Okay.
All right. Well, in
That's
that case,
fine.
I'm just gonna press on.
Yep.
There you
I
go.
follow along.
Yep. The only difference being that I pull out my bow just to be safe. Although in these close quarters, I'm not sure how much good it's gonna do me.
Alright.
All right. So
Moving along.
we're coming up.
I'm just trundling along on my little
That's fair.
moto
Okay.
chesto scooter.
Okay. Let me double check something real quick. Is it me you're looking for?
No.
Are y'all stealthing? Are y'all doing anything in particular moving about the water?
Yeah, I'm probably trying to stay quiet.
Okay.
I'm proceeding
Okay.
carefully, not necessarily sneaking, but
That
not.
would be how I would do. It's not like I've got my little doodad on full.
By the way,
on
Dungeon Master,
Do you
are we
think
ruling?
your segue? Yeah, what?
Are we ruling that the rats are still following us?
Absolutely we can. We'll see your how long does the spell last? Also, this is just where the rats live, so I'm not gonna count it if you want.
Sure,
This is their home.
Let me take a look.
Have you introduced to the group?
1 minute. They disperse after 1 minute.
There you
Okay.
go. Yep.
So up to you. I will give you power because these are not like magical rats you've called. This is like your legion of rats.
Yeah. Well, that's sort of the way that it's always going to be. So, if you want to rule that they're gone and I have to summon them again, that's fine. I'm not gonna get upset.
We'll allow it in the sewer system. If we're up in the above world, they gotta scurry away. But down here, they're good.
Fair enough.
That's,
The horrible fact of the matter is, that means I could probably summon another one.
no, this is your rat army. There. The rule is, if they're here, they're summoned. You can't summon more.
It's the militia.
Because I can spend a spell. Anytime I can spend a spell slot to summon another swarm, as long as I
You
have
know
the spell
what?
slot.
Actually, you know what? That's fine. Run through your
I,
spell slots,
yeah,
summoning rats.
yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
There you go. Be thrifty. All right.
Yeah, I would
Y'all
agree
come.
that I'm more moving carefully than trying to
That's
stealth.
fair.
It ain't gonna do
That's
much
fair.
good whenever we're knee deep in water anyway.
That's fair.
Gaithor is
Launch.
prowling.
Ooh.
And
Brickrun, do you think that your Segway moves
Is
quietly?
well, it doesn't have an engine. You know, it's run sort of by magique. So
Magique.
like,
Ah, yes, of course.
it's not exactly making engine noises.
Uh-huh.
Um, so like, imagine pushing a suitcase through water.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's terribly loud. Again,
No, it's
it's
just
not
general
like,
sloshing sounds.
yeah. I mean, you know, it's like
Mhm.
you hear, you know, you hear a little bit of like, you know, as you know, the energy makes it go, because it is a combination of like magic and
Mm-hmm.
gnomish tinkering. So it's not like purely magic. It's
Mhm.
like a combination, but it does.
Right.
But like I said, it doesn't have a fucking outboard motor on it, so it's not
Mhm.
like.
That's fair.
But it's
And
nice
what?
All I
being in
could
a
think to
bathtub.
all beef beef. All I could think to myself was the sound of a motor going underwater. Just as you're trying to slosh your way through the shit water. But anyway. All right, so we're now entering into this open area, correct?
Yeah, I'm standing right at the precipice of it.
Okay, you're standing at the precipice. Press your piss on. So you have northward, southward, and you can, from your vantage point, see there is um, there's an up scoop
So this,
ledge with a
so this,
doorway.
so this concrete here
Is
is
a ledge.
actually like on the level we're on.
Yes,
Okay.
it's like a
Okay.
little bit above. I would say it's a few. It's like
Okay, I see. These stairs here take this
go
Lead
down to a
down.
down.
lower level, which is why it doesn't
Yes,
intersect here. Okay, I get it. I get it. I
yes,
get it.
and then it goes like back up or whatever. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Waterproofing
yeah.
in here must be insane.
Just like any sewer system.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to step into the circular room.
The sedular. All right. So with that, let me just get a little stat sheet going real quick. Excuse me.
Saw that one coming.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to see. Yeah. Da. They will shoot you with an arrow. What the fuck are the stats for an arrow? Gosh. Excuse me. I actually
Uh,
goblin. Uh-huh.
wouldn't it just be a bow?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so hold on. I then I this and then I this. Oh no, I rolled two. Sorry, ignore those. Ignore those both. I fucked them up. I rolled two. I meant to roll one.
Well, I'm glad.
And
I'm happy to ignore the 30 with 29.
yeah. And then that's plus 4 to heat. So 14 to heat.
And that's aimed pointed at me.
Yes, because you are within vision.
Yeah, that hits.
Ah, okay. Alright, take some 5 piercing damage.
Gotcha.
Damage.
5 damage.
Yeah. And you start to hear a little ting ling 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 ling. It's not
Damn.
very loud, but it is like pretty solid of a sound. And then you can see kind of where this arrow slit. If you've ever seen like an old castle, You see the arrow slits? They're like a couple inches wide, pretty tall. And you can see kind of an eyeball peeking through. Let me take this off the GM layer, please. Let me put him where he belongs. I also love, where are you? This man had a name on D&D Beyond, and it was dumb, and I loved him for that. So I kept it. I believe it was Beans. Yeah, it was Beans. That's Beans. Beans shot you.
You were shot by beans.
Yeah. At
After having
Sandy.
acquired some.
So they're slits where they're shooting
Yes.
through. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then you hear
these
a
are the
soft
slits.
tinkle and bell.
All right. Are we rolling for initiative at this point?
Yeah, let's fucking do it. I
Hmm.
forgot that that's part of things that you're supposed to do. I also forgot to turn the music back on. So let's go with Rat Battle. Because of course.
Ooh.
Wow.
With Battle Requiem as well. Ooh. Ooh. A. Ooh. A. Okay.
So I'm just gonna say that I got hit, and that's why I didn't get to immediately react.
That's fair. Let's roll your initiative, which is usually what, your dexterity?
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh!
Forgive the random aside, but in Pathfinder, whenever you roll initiative, you roll it. The skill that you roll for initiative is
Why does
contextual
this-
based on what's happening.
Why does this keep adding everybody double?
Because it's not deleting it from last time for you.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, I'm gonna go through and fix everybody's. You get deleted. Here. No. You bitch. Ah, shit, fuck. Alright. I'm gonna have to fucking do this, guys. I'm sorry. I had to clear it. I will figure out this gosh darn mother trucking motherfuckerin'.
Oh, does that mean that we have to re-roll our initiative? What a
Oh
tragedy!
no!
Right.
Sure. I mean, you can. I'm also gonna input what people have. Don't fuck me up, please. I forget. I'm like, who the fuck is Skitch?
That's me.
I'm aware, but I keep forgetting. Okay.
It's
Bright
okay.
Rain.
Don't worry. We'll probably be seeing Elzar again. It's one of my most common disguises.
Bright Rhine.
Oh right. I guess I should actually roll again.
No, you did. You did roll. No, you did. No, you got to.
Oh.
I'm just adding people. That's fine. I'm not taking it. Keen A. Keen A gets a 10. And then Beans, Beans already took his turn for making a reaction, but he did in fact get a 22. Actually, I think that was a 24. Oh no, because he only has a +2 dex, so 22.
Trying to find a list of freaking wild shapes.
You can. There's definitely some on the internet. So we're gonna go past him. So, and then actually we're gonna roll somebody else's, but I don't know how to make that secretive. So I'm just gonna roll a number, and I'll add him later if he becomes part of this. Okay. Okay, 19.
I'm not sure how if that
How do
hits
I-
everything, but it's got some.
19. Not 9. Alright, kids. So the first up is Guy Tor.
I'm still trying to find this damn list.
That's fine, take your time.
I just posted a list.
Oh, gotta try to be out of this fucking house at 6:30.
There's no way this is
tomorrow
all of them. Hold on, because last time that you wild shaped, you turned into like a panther, and that's not
Yeah.
on this list.
Yeah, I'm like, this isn't a list. I actually found this earlier, and I was like, no, this isn't enough. Besides, I need the actual stats for the damn thing.
Yeah, this is the singular reason why I haven't really rolled up a druid, is because of how annoying wild shape can be to figure out.
5e druid wild shape list. Come on.
Man, just turn into a giant crab every time and pinch things to death.
Here we
I'll
go.
do
I
that.
do.
There you go.
Well,
Giant crab? I think giant crab's too high of a DC.
Medium crab, whatever. I'm not
Yeah,
picky.
get the fuck out of
We
here.
just a normal crab. That's doable.
A
I'm having a normal
normal,
crab for dinner tomorrow.
a very normal dinner, normal crab
Yo,
looking at.
Okay, so according to this list, it says that if you're a circle
Normal.
of the moon, you can have, yeah, a challenge rating of 1.
Ooh.
No, not one of 1/4. I think.
No, but circle of moon.
Oh, Circle of
Double
Moon,
check
challenge
circle
rating
moon.
1.
Let me look. I'm looking.
That would be
At
really
second level,
strong
you
at
get the
this
ability to
level.
wild shape.
Yep. Use
the
wild shape
BB.
transform into a beast with a challenge rating as high as 1. Ignore
Oh,
the max
wow.
CR column of the beast shapes table, but must abide by
What?
other limitations.
Oh, never mind. Sorry then. Yeah, wow.
Isn't
Okay.
one CR just limited to shit like regular grizzly bears or whatever?
I can't find that on
Dire-
where I'm
Um,
looking.
Yeah,
Oh no,
this is on D&D
Oh.
Beyond.
Yeah, no, I'm
um,
looking at DB on. I just read it. Yeah.
Once you hit 6th level, you can transform into a beast with a challenge rating as high as your druid level divided by 3, rounded down.
Mm,
So
okay, still the same applies though about no swimming or no flying speed. So hold on, let me double check that.
I am definitely thinking that this is going to be at the DM's discretion.
Yeah, no, you can have
Because I've
up
seen
to
both.
one. So you can have up to one. What level are we, guys? We're a 3.
yeah, we're at 3.
Okay, you cannot have any flying or swimming speed.
Yep. You gotta love how like you're a druid. It's just video game game logic. But you can't turn into a fish. That's too complicated.
No, you can turn into a fish. You can't swim.
What?
This is what I've heard by DMs is you can be a thing that can fly or can swim, but you just don't know how to do those things.
Okay.
Is that a hang
damn
on?
it. God damn it.
Is that a rule in the book, or do
No.
DMs
No.
just not like DMs?
No, that's not a rule. In the
DMs. So the flying and swimming speed is a rule in the book. The rule in the book is the rule as written in the book is no flying. The limitations are no flying or swimming speed, max CR whatever, or no flying speed.
See now.
This is one of those things that DMs have kind of.
I feel like, and I've never played a druid before, but I feel like, okay, so you're telling me that I can turn into a house cat? Like, who gives a shit, brother? Like, it seems, I don't know, it seems a little underpowered to me.
Oh, quarter rating. What do you mean?
Like, so you can either be like a warrior who like hits stuff with a sword, or you can be a challenge rating 1 medium-sized bear. Who gives a shit?
So hold on. So
Sandy.
I would
point.
clear.
Hey.
I would clear a medium-sized bear for breakfast. I'm not certain
that's
I see
the thing.
point of-
That's the
fair.
thing. That's the thing. You clear the medium-sized bear, and then they turn back into the druid and can transform again
Yeah.
into the medium-sized bear.
Like so like a swarm of bats is a quarter challenge rating. A pseudo dragon, a panther,
I keep on
I found the
forgetting.
list.
I keep
giant
on
wolf spider.
I keep on forgetting that you don't get your ass kicked once you run out of HP of the thing that you transform into.
Yeah.
You just go back to your normal health after that. So
Yeah.
druid is super fucking tanky.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, I'd just like to point out that based on the
Did we
rules
find
as
her?
written, you can turn into a fucking tiger. Just thought you might
Yeah.
like to know that.
Yeah.
Or a
Hi.
lion.
Yeah.
Or
So-
a giant
so-
octopus.
I get that in real life a lion is like a cool good thing.
But
But
like,
in D&D world,
yes.
you would kill a lion in like 2 hits. A lion has like 12 HP in D&D world.
Does it?
Yeah.
It has
I can't
20,
figure out how to link this damn page, so I'm
26,
just gonna
tw-
post it in
tw-
Discord.
26 hit points.
Excuse
On
me,
the
26
lion.
hit points. So like
Yeah,
a
how
level
many how many hit
thing.
how many hit points does a level 3 caster have?
26 hit points.
I have 23.
23.
I have 23.
So what we're saying is that. But yeah, no, I get it. It's like, why be a bard? Question
also-
mark.
Also,
You just get spells or whatever. You can't punch anything.
just to say on the lion thing, lions also have pack tactics.
They do. They also
Ooh.
have pounds. They also have pounds.
You're not
and-
turning into 12 fucking lions. You're turning into one
No,
lion.
we are the lion's allies.
Hold on, everyone. I need to turn this up more.
Sorry. I can research this on my own. Clearly I don't know anything about druids, so I don't want to I'm not going to argue about anything I don't know anything about. I was just thinking out
That's
loud.
fair.
So by all means
No, that's
ignore
totally
me.
fair. No, that's totally fair. You do have 4 different magic caster mains that just came at you with actually, so I'll let you do your own research. I say as a bard main.
Yeah, I'm
I hate punching things.
Well, no, I mean, I see the point of being a bard, though. I understand that D&D isn't just about punching things. I'm not like a ugh guy, but like when most classes can be like, yes, I have a sword made of lightning that I hit you with 14 times a turn, or I'm a wizard and I hurl the fucking fireball at you.
Shit.
It just seems like,
alright.
oh, you turn into a lion
Hey,
and I
Magna.
fight you. It just seems a little under.
Hey, Magna. My headphones came disconnected. What did you say?
Oh God, please no.
No, I'm done. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
well, no, my headphones actually came undone, so we'll have a later Can I
Yeah,
meet you
yeah,
after
yeah.
the game and we can have a discussion?
Yeah, that's
Alright,
fine.
fuck it, I'm
Okay.
turning into a lion!
Thank
Nice.
you.
Yeah, turn your ass into that goddamn lion. Damn right.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Get it.
Yeah, it is actually in the book, rules as
Do you
written.
want...
No flying or swimming speed.
That's what I said! I
know.
said that!
I know. I was confirming. And it was lost in the thing because there was also.
Confirm me, I read it.
I
Would you like
understand.
a lion? Would you like a lion, minifigure? Or are we just assuming that you are a lion?
I just wrote lion
I don't
on the map.
Okay, that works for me, I guess.
Right, whatever. So that takes the bonus action. Wow.
Are
okay.
you a boy lion or a girl lion?
Male. Big fluffy
Boy
mane to protect the neck. Protect the
Boy
neck.
lion. Protect the Neck is my favorite skateboard manufacturer.
Let's see, how did I do
Huh. I like how lions just straight up don't have a token in the official Roll20 material. Real immersive wizards.
this?
Well, you know what? This is why you make your own shit.
Okay, so Gaithor, as a lion, is going to jump over everyone, then pounce at this door and attempt to beat it down.
Nice.
That's
You gotta move.
strength check?
Wouldn't that be athletics? Or strength.
To beat down the door is a strength check, please and thank you.
Strength.
I
Normally.
don't think the jump is necessarily worth.
The jump,
roll
you know
on.
what? Yeah, no, we're not gonna add anything for the jump. It'll just be part of your strength roll.
Because I mean, like, if he was
I mean,
jumping
they-
over a pit of piranhas or whatever, like, yeah, sure,
Sure.
but
Somebody move the word lion. I can't move it, apparently.
I got it.
I
That'll
can't
be my
remember. I couldn't
I mean,
remember.
Ryan, it says here that they can move 20 feet straight towards a creature.
That's totally fair. No, 100%. So I'll give you that, like, you can leap over your friends, we'll say, to give you that movement in that tight quarters of the sewer. But, yeah, we'll give you that.
Okay.
What's
Okay,
the-
I did roll the strength. It's
Oh,
at 2
sweet.
GM.
Thanks. Excuse me, let me check the strength of this door. 4,000.
that's a lot of strength.
The door punches you back with its giant arms.
So we're gonna just check something real quick.
Probably should have asked
Okay.
to see what kind
Okay.
of door it was.
That door starts, like, creaks a little bit, but doesn't open immediately.
Now, is it
Anything-
a wooden door? Because I assumed it would be wooden door.
It's partially wooden, partially metal, and it's metal, like, barring.
Okay.
So it starts to kind of creak under the weight of your punch, your hit. But
Pounce.
your pants.
Crashes against the door.
Yeah.
They didn't
Anything
know
else?
we were here before. They do now.
Good. You want to do anything else with your turn?
The bonus action to shift into the shape, and then movement, and then attack on the door. Nope. I think I'm out.
Okay. Brickrin.
So the door is still shut?
The door is still shut.
Locked, I assume?
You cannot tell from this distance.
Yeah, nobody tried to just open it.
Excuse me.
I'll say there's enough room to squeeze around each other, because I realized that I think I made the map a little too small.
I mean, you can go through allied spaces without a big deal. I mean, I do try the door.
It immediately opens.
I'm like saying excuse me to the lines. Excuse me, coming through, excuse me.
The door is unlocked, so it immediately opens.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gaithor is enthusiastic, not wise.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
That's
Double
all I got movement wise.
Yeah, double checking something. Alrighty. Perfect. So Bright Ryan went, Kine went.
I haven't been.
No, it's Kine's turn. Excuse
Okay.
me, my brain said words.
And the door's open?
Door's open. There's now just a lion and a scootering man in front of you. Anything else? We're just moving chess pieces at this point.
That's my turn at the moment.
Hey,
These are my favorite kinds of questions.
it's
How big is the arrow slit?
I'd say probably like 3 or 4 inches in width, and
Small
like
enough for
5 or 6.
small
Oh.
enough for a rat to squeeze through?
So if you'll remember,
Small
rats
enough
only
for-
need.
Small enough for 50 rats to squeeze
If
in.
you'll remember, rats are like, I believe, like cats, where they only need the space that their skull would take up.
Yeah, they
So
can
it's
really.
Absolutely big enough for several rats at a time.
Okay.
Take it away, rat boy.
Let me just read through this real quick to make sure that I can do what I'm trying to do here.
You got it.
So I have just taken an arrow And so I'm gonna look through and make eye contact with the goblin who just shot me through the arrow slit, snarl, and point my finger, and the rats are gonna start going in.
Weird. Stop changing of that.
Alright. So the rats are just gonna start pouring through the arrow slit onto this fucking goblin.
Oh, I love this.
And they are biting.
Oh my god, he's screaming.
I would imagine. we have this whimsical ass party, and then my character's just horrifying.
Eat.
Your
character-
Tower of London shit there.
Time for some rat murder.
Okay, that does not hit at 13.
Okay, so they're biting into whatever armor he's wearing and not actually hitting him, but they're working on it.
They're working on it. Yeah, yeah. They got like
And
they got like a strap off his armor.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take off with the group.
Got it. You just hear muffled screaming through the stone wall.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Rats! Oh my god, look at all these rats! Ah!
Do I need to get the Willard scene again?
Excuse me,
Wilhelm.
Excuse me, I'm working on it. Hold on, I have to turn the sound down really far though, because it's in the other room. That wasn't quite loud enough, excuse me. There you go, that's better.
That's a good out of context gif.
The rats. We are the
what was
rats.
What was that one gif?
Anyway, I think we're back at the top. This man's gonna try to stomp on some rats because he's heartless.
Go for it.
He's gonna try to attack the rats. Just a melee, which is just your what? Do I remember how to do melee? Just your strength. Right? He's just trying to punch a rat.
I'd strength plus proficiency if they're proficient.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean,
he is not proficiency.
do you have the goblin pulled up on Roll20?
Yes, I do.
I'm sorry, on D&D Beyond.
Ooh, my man's just rolled a 0 for trying to punch these rats.
Okay, so that doesn't get through their AC. So he's just sort of swinging wildly, I assume.
Yeah. Oh, I have a video that I can share with you all, which is my mother trying to play with a gift that my grandmother gave me for fucking Christmas, where they're swinging wildly at a ball, and this gives the same energy. Don't tell my mother I showed you all.
Man kicks rat into girl's face.
Have you not seen that one?
No.
Glad to
Haven't seen
introduce
this
you
one.
to that. It makes its rounds on Reddit every now and then.
Wow.
You know, he's swinging wildly trying to hit these rats, and these rats are dodging. These rats.
Story.
These rats just dodging. This is a legitimate video of my mother and my aunt trying to play with a ball thing that attaches to your head if you're watching it. And that's this man trying to hit the rats.
Alright, this right here, this video, Meg, is the most out of context video ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the equivalent. If I guess scrolls through this is looking at all the out of context moments, she's going to see a video that doesn't exist online, and that's fucking insane.
Just my aunt. Just my aunt and my mother. Goes, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then my aunt promptly hitting herself in the throat, which I think this man definitely does. He tries to.
So I'm sure you guys noticed it last time, but these rats do fucking serious damage at this level.
Okay, now we're back in the sound. Alright. This man fucked up.
Alright.
So it is Guy Thor.
Back to the map. Gythor is going to... Actually, Wonder if he should hold his turn
I
until
was
the
about to
next
say,
door is
you
open.
might want to hold your initiative until those with opposable thumbs can clear the path.
That's probably a good idea.
They're not ADA compliant handles
door-
anyway.
Doorknobs, the lion's greatest natural predator.
Well, I'm sure he could figure it out, but
It's true. It's not worth wasting your turn over.
Now I'm just imagining a full-blown lion. Oh my god, I have a perfect video for this.
oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Let's see if I can find it. Yep, that's the exact same thing I found.
Our games are just watching memes, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just hangout times. If we're not having fun, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
White
I'm not
lion
watching
over
it.
there.
Kimba!
That's an actual white lion over there, sunbathing.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So, Gaithor is holding action until somebody opens the door for him, like a polite little guy. I'm watching these lions. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I've seen it before. I'm still watching it.
Me too.
How they open the door? How they do that? Oh.
So there's actually something really important to consider about lions is that they're really small, really strong, and they're smart.
And they're cats.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
too, yeah. They're basically
Cats
just
just want to
gigantic
leave,
cats.
get out of doors. They want to get out of the door. All right. Cool. Anything else with your turn? You hold. What action are you holding, Gaithor? Do you know?
Just moving. It's called. Yeah. I mean,
He
just
is waiting for an appropriate target to manifest.
Heard. Got it. Okay. So next
Okay.
is Bright Ryan.
Yeah. Now we just need the little old man to open the door, so that way we can
Yeah.
sick the lion on whoever's on the other side.
Little old man.
excuse me, Mr. Lion. Okay. We attempt to pop open this door.
Oh, hold on. I need to just make something visible real quick. Excuse me. There's a short bow pointed directly at your face. And it's gonna take a release on that.
Ah, well. Fiddlestick.
Why do I keep critting? What the fuck?
Well, stop it.
No.
Look, I have 23 HP. You might have just put
Well,
my ass in a damn graveyard.
so we're gonna just play this a little fun because it's a critical hit. So this little guy goes, ah! He sees you, didn't realize you would be right there opening the door. He releases his arrow up at the sky because he gets scared. It bounces off the stone walls and hits you straight in the ass, Brickrin, for 5 points of damage.
Oh my. I feel like that's simultaneously lucky and unlucky at the same time.
Let me
Very.
add him to turn order because he got a 19. So technically he moved at the same time that the lion did. So anyway, this guy just shot you in the ass. Gaithor, if you're holding your action, you can use it now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're right.
am I?
Sorry. You are not. I'm a dingus. Don't mind me.
Hang on, I am at.
I'm sorry.
23.
Yay.
Let's see here.
Alright. I was just imagining Gaithor pouncing from there and it looking like this.
We're just gonna, I don't know why it sent it twice, but okay. We're just gonna
Doing
do a
that.
little bit of, I must have double clutched it. We're gonna do a little bit of mage armor. Probably should have done that to begin with.
You got it.
So now we're at 13 plus dex. So 15. Hey. Not bad. Hey, this fella doesn't have the kind of thing. So since he's using a bow,
Yeah.
you have to have a specific feat to be able to do close
Cross-
range opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Crossbow mastery.
Other than punching. He
I'm
can
gonna-
punch you.
Well, I mean, he'd have to drop. I don't think he can do that in the scope of an opportunity attack because he's already got a weapon in his hands.
And his reaction's already used up anyways, so he doesn't have
no, it
offers.
is. You're right.
Being
Never
an
mind.
Asshole.
Oh,
So,
you're
yeah.
right, because he was holding action for
I will-
somebody.
I will back up one step
Okay.
because that's not where I want to be. And I
When the
will-
lion comes through.
yeah,
Also-
and I will.
Go ahead.
Let's see here. Where did? Let me see. 1, 2. Yeah, that's actually all my moves. So yeah, okay, I'm done.
Gotcha.
Future reference: point blank shots with bows have disadvantage.
Well, unfortunately,
Well,
I
alrighty.
didn't know that.
Well, I didn't get clean crit in the mouth, so we'll consider that.
I know. That's why I said for future reference.
Basically, the way I rule these things is whatever happens at the table happens, and then you move on and you apply the knowledge next time.
Yeah,
Correct. Cool.
exactly.
Guy 4. Your turn was held.
Typo smash.
It do be about that time.
Alright, smash, boy, smash.
And then let's see.
And then this.
I can't do a pounce, sadly.
Sadly,
I
no.
I need a 20-foot run up.
Sadly, no.
Let's see here. Actually, I wonder if I could jump onto the other side of him. Can I squeeze past him, or?
Sure, he's already used his reaction.
You can't go through an enemy's held space.
Okay.
Yeah, not unless you
have
have.
an ability that stipulates you can.
There you go. Those are the rules.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, just like everything else in D&D, it's if you were a rogue, you could probably do it, but
So yeah. No.
Nyrot could have cleared that shit, no problem.
Well, I mean, he could fly.
You could try and jump over him.
I mean, yeah.
I meant, so when I said you normally can't go through enemy space, I meant with normal walkie-walk movement. But, I mean, I don't know how high the ceiling is, and you're a lion, so I don't know how high
Yeah.
lions can jump.
They can
Lions
jump pretty high.
I was gonna say, lions don't have climb speed, do they?
No, they just have regular speed.
Gotcha, okay.
Mountain lions have climb speed.
Rats have climb speed.
That's because rats are the best.
Fuck it, we're gonna bite.
A lion can long jump up to 25 feet with a 10-foot running start.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, you're having the same problem I was having, where all of your rolls are getting whispered.
Fight.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Also, all of mine are getting whispered, so. But you know what? I'm fine with it. Just keep whispering to me. I like it. Nobody else knows what happens.
Well, I rolled a
Mm.
22 on the bite and
Yeah.
10 piercing damage.
Oh yeah, he's hurting. He's bleeding. Bad. Instantly bleeding badly.
By the way, whenever the game is over, please stick around, because I can walk you through fixing the whisper problem, because I had to fix it myself.
That's good. But yeah, he's in your jaws, just bleeding
what
and screaming.
What happened to the initiative tracker? It's gone.
What? I did.
Yep.
I did
There we
He's
go.
like,
It's back.
He's like sitting there like a Flintstones dishwasher. It's that poor motherfucker.
Wow. So we have 2 goblins getting fucking et by wild creatures at the
Yeah.
moment.
There you go. There you go. And you know what? Gitch, it's your turn.
Kine, can you even get to them?
Oh wait, no, it is Kine's turn. I can't fucking see. Kine?
I really don't have line of sight on them and everything. How high is this the ceiling?
Like 20 feet max.
20 feet?
No, not 20 feet. Jeez. Looks like a normal apartment home. It's like 10 feet up.
10 feet up.
I don't know why I said 20 feet, like that's a normal amount.
You're good.
Well,
I don't know sizes.
I need to move in. I need to find these sewers and move in. The vault
Right?
quite the value add.
Vaulted ceilings, jeez.
They need to have it big enough that a purple worm could get through it. That's the thing.
An Alaskan bullworm. So, Kine, anything you want to do?
There's nothing I really can do, with what I got, so, yeah, that's just kind of my turn.
Alright. You can hold something if you would like, if you want to hold like a once I'm in range, if I get in range.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to summon my mage hand and have them. So, kind of be right there and kind of like harass the goblin with like pokes
Harass
and
him.
prods and everything to
Yeah,
distract
fucking
him.
rude.
Yes.
Wow.
Can you summon a mage hand to a place you can't see?
I summoned it to where I can and moved it.
Ah, okay. See, I was looking at Master Hand at the time, so.
Okay, go off. Alright. Prod the goblin. Sure. That sounds like we'll do something. Next.
Okay, so the
Skitch.
first thing that's going to happen on Skitch's turn is you're going to hear the echoing screams of that goblin as my rats start biting at him again.
Devour.
Excuse me. Roll me that again, just so I have it, unless it was a... Yeah.
Yeah,
Roll
I
it
have,
to me.
I have to roll another attack.
Yes, please.
Really?
7 is the hit, right?
Yeah.
No. No, buddy, I'm sorry. These rats are really all up on him, but not...
Yeah, well, on the
Not-
plus side, they're tangling it all up so he can't shoot us anymore. Now, here's a question. Can I run up down this hallway past these guys and mount the lion?
I feel like
Yeah.
there's a lot of
Oh,
jostling each other.
I feel like that would. The lion would have to consent to being
Mhm.
mounted.
Yeah.
Follow-up question. Will Brickrin allow me to do this?
No, Brickrin isn't the lion.
No, I know.
That's true. I'm
Yeah,
definitely
will
not the
Guthor,
lion.
will Guthor allow me to do this?
Yeah,
guess you
consent
have
is
to
sexy.
I guess you
he's
have
kind
to.
of focused on something right now, so he might not immediately respond.
Would this be said out
When
loud?
you jump on that motherfucker.
Would you be requesting consent out loud in character?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not like he can answer me. He's a lion.
I think
His
the best
mouth
you
is
can.
full.
I think the best you can do, especially within the auspices of not speaking for a paragraph during your turn, is just saying, "I'm coming, baby." I don't know.
Don't say that. Don't say that and then
No,
jump on the
I will
lion.
not be saying that.
I'm coming, baby.
Well, because if I can't do that, then I can't do anything else.
Well, it's impolite to speak with your mouth full. And Gythor's mouth is currently full.
Kythor is very focused on what he's doing.
Gythor's very focused. I say we're gonna rule it. If you do that, Gythor will have to drop the goblin. Which does give the goblin the opportunity to get away at his next turn.
To not be inside of a lion's mouth.
Exactly.
But so that is a trade-off. But I could just stab him with a sword on this turn
You
and
could
prevent him
stab.
from escaping.
You could stab him with a sword on this turn.
All right, Gythor, I leave it up to you.
Go. Do I have your consent? And then just wait for the lion to nod or shake its head.
Let me think about it.
I mean, Gythor is pretty fucking focused right now. He might not even notice.
Send in a written message.
Send it.
Hello.
Send it.
Greetings and good morrow.
Alright, how
Actually-
about this? You go ahead, you say that, you jump on his back, and he drops the goblin to look over at you. It's like, oh, you're a friend, I won't kill you.
Gotcha.
Hey,
that's
there
what
we
happens.
go.
All
you
right,
go.
and then I'm going to attempt to stab him with my sword.
Stab. What's your climb speed?
What's that 26 HP that's written on the map?
Oh, that's,
What do you-
that's the lion's hit points.
Oh,
taking
gotcha.
notes.
I need to keep track of it somewhere.
That's a 19 to hit.
Hit.
5
Dead.
piercing. Oh,
Dead.
I didn't even get to use my poison damage.
No, dead. Instantly dead on your sword.
All right, so I hop off the lion and land in front of him, and in my turn.
Kythor's just giving you the most. What'd you do that for? Look,
Um,
that a
it's-
lion
I-
could possibly give
I shoot.
Narrow hallway, you know,
I
it's
sh-
tough out here.
Skit shoots you like the most apologetic look possible.
you.
You still hear some squeaks, and screaming from the other room.
I'll get him at some point.
I know you will. He's
He
gonna
said
try
that.
to get your wrath, though.
He's
All right.
like, what the fuck, bro? There's still, what the fuck?
Why are they still hitting me? Ooh, though, for only an 8 to hit your rats,
That doesn't hit.
still swinging and missing.
Flail wildly.
It's doing
Oh my
better than a
God.
0, though.
It's horrible.
All right, does anybody?
Go ahead.
I was saying, does anybody want to try and take a turn? We can jump on initiative order here if we just kind of duke it out between the rat and the man and see who hits first.
So 2 things. If I go, there's 2 things I can do. I could have
Yeah.
the rats attack again, and I could do a survival check to track to see if I could smell any more goblins, because
Ooh.
humanoids are my favorite enemy.
I love that. So this is kind of a question to the rest of the party. Is there anything you want to do with this goblin?
The one that's getting mauled by rats currently?
The one that's getting
No,
mauled by rats.
I'm good.
Okay.
Well, guess
Are-
what? It's time for more rats.
Rats. Secondary rat swarm.
It's a goddamn
Secondary-
rat
Yep.
race.
You
Secondary rat swarm?
See, no, I'm not summoning more rats. I'm just gonna have the rats attack again.
Okay.
Now, here's something I'm curious about.
Yeah.
So the swarm can be occupy another creature's space. Can more than one rat swarm be on top of each other to form a super rat swarm?
I believe there's an upper limit to it of physics,
Son of a bitch!
but I don't think it's 2 swarms. Oh, geez, what's fucking wrong with your attacks, brother? It doesn't hit. This goblin's gonna get you soon.
All right,
Go.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do a track to see if there are any other goblins in the area.
Oh, don't worry. I also got 3 to try and hit these rats. This man and these rats are just trying to get each other.
What the fuck? What is wrong with my dice luck today?
It's terrible.
I do like
You're
that.
in a sewer.
It's a little stinky, like it stinks like goblin in like this whole area, like all up in here.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna push forward. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Okay.
Is there anything in this room, or is it just a little?
Are you pushing past to find out?
I can see into that room from where I'm standing.
I was about to say. I mean, somebody
no.
can fucking look.
It looks like tarps and jackets and like rusty metal bits and like some broken arrows and shit. It looks like a trash room. A room for trash. The man rolled, so it is technically rat turn.
Oh, so it's my turn again.
Yeah, your turn again, because he tried to hit, he got a 3 to try to punch these rats. One of these will hit eventually.
Yeah, this is like 2 paladins fighting in like a tournament. That was a specific reference.
This is exactly what it's like.
Yeah.
There we go.
There.
That is a fucking crit.
Kill
Nice.
this man. Kill this man.
So.
Ooh. Ooh. And
that's-
suddenly.
That isn't even the crit damage.
Oh, perfect. No. You don't have to roll shit. You just hear the screaming die out.
The screaming dies out, left to crunching and the gnashing of teeth.
Cool.
And satisfied squeaks.
They squeak praises. They squeak praises to their king.
Major squeaking.
Major squeakage.
Major squeaking.
Exactly.
We're gonna turn the battle music off. Just take it back to rat battle. Excuse me.
So I'll be the one to ask. It is past 9 o'clock. Are we gonna continue, or are we stopping here?
No, we can stop here if it makes life a little bit easier for everybody.
I'll leave that to everyone.
Yeah, me too.
I'm getting a bit tired.
All right,
Okay.
we'll call it here.
Let's call it.
You know what?
Good progress. I like the 7:30 starts. Gives us some more time to kind of get
It did.
our.
It was lovely.
I'm gonna request that we start at 7:30 whenever possible, because
I will certainly try, but I just got into a car accident on Friday, so I have no car. Like,
no.
I need to send some pictures because my car is totaled. I got
Mhm.
into like a major car accident. I didn't have any. I had like a burn on my thumb, and that's about it.
Oh.
But
That's pretty lucky. I mean, not the car accident itself. The coming out with
The
just a thumb.
Lack of injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yikes! Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah. Well.
So I'm gonna be taking the train home from work, so it's like an hour and a half commute. From my 5:30, so it'll be I could probably sneak it, but if I have to do anything late, might not.
Okay. Well, we'll play it by ear.
Yeah.
Obviously. Also, this brings to mind the classic saying that you win every battle that you come back from. So you survived.
Yeah.
I don't want to drive a car. I close my eyes and it happens again in my vision, in my brain.
It sucks for a while. It's not fun.
No.
Oh yeah,
Not
fix my whisper thing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So
I got that.
Yep. So, is everybody on a Chromium browser?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Chromium is either Google Chrome or Edge.
What the fuck? What is?
Just-
Why would it be
it's-
Edge?
Because
'Cause-
Edge is built off of Chrome's skeleton.
Yes.
Okay, so just go to your extension settings and go to options on Beyond 20.
I'll be honest. I've been a Firefox smarty here lately. It's been pretty good. It's treating me pretty well.
Yeah.
I have used Firefox for the past like 15 years, and I have had pretty much no problems with
Yeah,
anything.
I'm strongly considering moving back to Firefox.
I'm trying to yoink back some of the information deficit I have with Google Chrome or with the Google company as a whole.
Okay. So just get to your extensions, wherever it is on your browser, and go to Beyond 20 and go to options.
Your.
Okay. And under options, the first choice is whisper roles to the DM. Either put it on ask every time or never whisper. I have it on never whisper.
Mine was on never whisper.
Mine
and then
was
for
also on never whisper.
Then there's whisper monster roles to the DM. Put that on use general whisper settings.
Okay.
Type of roll disadvantage. Advantage. Ask every time.
All right. Y'all can see that? Yes.
Yes, we can.
Damn, that's a good bite.
I mean,
Okay, hold on.
it is good. It was even better than my ridiculous 19 damage bite from rats.
I was about to say, says several dozen rats in the other room.
Yeah. I just found that Moon Druid at your level can transform into a Velociraptor that has multi-attack of Claw Bite.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Holy
well,
crap.
that seems like
I
a
wanted
cool
to be
thing to
on
do.
brand.
Yeah, but there's always the DM rule that you only can turn into creatures that you have experience with.
Also that.
Oh, yes,
Okay,
that's fair.
fair.
You know what? Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna roll again to see what the crit would have given me.
Listen. This DM is a rule of cool, but I'm also like the rule of like realistic.
I mean, like, don't. I don't want the appearance to come that I was trying to like shit on anybody's like class choice. You know,
that's fine.
It was more just I just literally didn't understand.
You didn't. That's fair.